Got it. Thank you very much for everyone joining Brahma-Muhurata on February 25th, 6:45 a.m. Give yourself a pat that on a Sunday when most people sleep, we are up. That itself is a positive uplift. We sit in a standard position. Since your first time, I'll tell you some specific thing. If you can't do that, doesn't matter. We keep left heel bit near our Muladhara chakra, which is between our private part and anus. If you can, if you do that way, then there is no need to go to the urination or defecation for a long period of time. When you're sitting in the meeting, if you keep a leg like that, you will not be able to feel the need. And then we keep the right foot on top. But you follow whatever lotus pose comfortable we feel. And then we keep our back as much straight as possible. And our hands normally follow a chin mudra. We make a circle of index finger and thumb, and all the other three fingers are joined together, and our palms facing up. This way, we stay in the mental realm during the sittings, whenever we do that. Another thing we do very consciously in this session is we consciously pay attention to our breath from the belly. So when we breathe in the air, our belly button should go up. So we breathe from the belly. And whatever we need from the universe, fill that into the belly. And when we breathe out, we squeeze our belly in, not the stomach, not the chest, but the belly in toward the spinal cord, so that whatever is not working out for us, we throw back to the universe. And we do two belly breathing at every interval, every breathing and all. And we continue to do this belly breathing during each asana and positions in the second half. So this is the key. If we do that, we are engaging our energy pathways, our neural, nervous systems, muscles actively. And when we start engaging our thought into every moving part of breath, then over a period of time, we will be able to control and send the healing energy to the body parts to make it do the best. And in case there's any healing need, we can heal them ourselves. So prana means life force, yama means control. And prana life force is your thought, energy, and movement. And that's what we are doing it in this session today. And we will engage almost all the body parts, organs, systems during this 1 hour pack session. And after that, 8 to 9, we do meditation. That's a separate Zoom link. If you're interested, let me know. I'll share that link. So sit in the Chin Mudra, spine straight as if a thread is pulling our head upward. Breathe in whatever we need from the universe to the belly. And breathe out whatever is not working out. By squeezing the belly, breathe in, breathe out. Then we do some micro exercises for auxiliary respiratory muscle. Bring the hand forward. And with full awareness, slowly and gently, bend this. With every muscles we are moving, do that with full awareness that I am moving that muscle, I am moving that joint, I am moving that wrist. Then we make a fist and then start rotating our hand and then take the hand sideways. So that way you see how many muscle of scapula we are using, deltoid is engaged, and stretch that hand back. Just to let you know, Sarah, even Josh is a body worker from Maine. 4 years ago, he graduated. So we're all Airbnb people and we're all body workers.
Actually, 6 years ago.
6 years ago, he graduated. And then fold the hand backward, reverse rotation, and bring it forward. And this is a second micro exercise. We are engaging auxiliary respiratory muscles. Then we take our hands, join the fingers together, take them outward, and slowly and gently with full awareness, move the hand up our head while continue to do belly breathing. Breathe in here, two breathing here, two breathing, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And then go to the left. We'll just tilt towards left and we'll do two breaths there. Breathe in, breathe out. breathe in, breathe out. Then from here, we'll go to the right hand side, 2 breaths there, breathe in. You see, we are expanding and stretching our chest area and all the muscles there. And only time we use auxiliary respiratory muscle is when lion is chasing us in the forest. Otherwise, we don't use this muscle. So doing engagement on a daily basis, we can make them strengthen. And now bend backward by looking up and 2 breaths there. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath there. Breathe in, breathe out. Then slowly and gently bring the hands to both the knees. And the fourth micro exercise we do is we take our right hand, keep it on our left knees, take the left hand back and twist our body as much as is allowed by our body and do 2 breaths there. Breathe into the belly, breathe out. You see, it is difficult to breathe in this position to the belly, but force yourself to breathe from the belly. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly and gently bring the hands to the knees. And this time we'll take a left hand, put it on the right knees. Our right hand goes behind and we look over our right shoulder. 2 breaths there. Breathe into the belly, breathe out. Breathe into the belly, breathe out. And slowly and gently bring both the hands to the knees in Chin Mudra. And the fifth and the last micro exercise we do is rotation of the neck. Do the belly breathing, whatever works for you. During this, just bend your neck forward. Continue to breathe, move your neck to the left in a circular motion with full awareness of every neck muscle you are engaging. Go to the back of the, go to the right, slowly and gently with full awareness, and slowly and gently with gratitude, bend forward. And now we'll do the reverse movement on the right. Continue to breathe from your belly, left, back, on the right, and bend forward. So these are the 5 micro exercises we do to engage our auxiliary respiratory system. Now we will do a couple of breathing pranayama. So here we make our hand go up while breathing in, breathe in, and then we bring it back when we breathe out. Hand is not in the front, it is on the side as much as possible. We will do 2 rounds of 8, and this particular call Bhastrika, bellows breath. We'll raise our hand, breathe in, and then take 2 breaths on the belly here, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now do the second round of Bhastrika. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe into the belly, breathe out. You must already be feeling a little sweat on your forearms and shoulder with the intensity of heat generated. By the way, lung is also a seat of emotions, of deep-seated unresolved grief and sadness. So by doing this, we remove those emotions. The second breathing pranayama we do is Kapalbhati, shining skull, in which you make a fist, open our 3 chambers of the right lungs, 2 chambers of the left lung, and we breathe in. Focus is only on exhale. Exhale, 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 as if you are exhaling from the diaphragm using this muscle. Exhale, exhale, and inhale will happen automatically. We do 2 rounds of 108. Start, breathe in and breathe out from the diaphragm. Bend forward and exhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. This particular pranayama, if done properly every day up to 2 rounds of 500, my master tells me that that person can lose 1 pound of weight every week by just this pranayama alone. And this basically is engaging our abdominal muscles, and we have already drank water before that. So it will clean up the internal digestive systems. So it is very powerful. In the handout, I will give you all the benefits and indication and contraindications. Let's do the second round of 108 of Kapalbhati. Breathe in, and using the diaphragm, focus is only on exhale, 108. Bend forward and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. The third breathing pranayama we do is alternative nostril breathing. We do it with the right hand up, and we close the right nostril with the thumb. We breathe in, and we'll do 2 rounds of it. We breathe in from the left nostril. When air is inside our belly, we switch. We close the right nostril and we breathe out from the. We close our left nostril and breathe out from the right nostril. Breathe out, and then we breathe in from the right nostril, and where air is inside our belly, we switch and we breathe out from the left nostril. That is 1 round. We will do 2 rounds of 8. Breathe in left, switch, breathe out right, breathe in right, switch, breathe out left, breathe in left, switch, breathe out right, breathe in right, switch, breathe out left from the belly, breathe in left from the belly, switch, breathe out right from the belly, breathe in right from the belly, switch, breathe out left, breathe in left, switch, breathe out right, breathe in right, switch, breathe out left, breathe in left, switch, right, breathe out, breathe in right into the belly, switch, breathe out left to the belly, left, breathe in, switch, right, breathe out, right, breathe in, switch, left, breathe out. Seventh, left in, switch, right out, right in, left out from the belly. Finally, 8, left, breathe in from the belly, switch, breathe out from the belly, right, breathe into the belly, close, switch, left, breathe out. Now do the cleaning to breath. While you're cleaning, I'll tell you On the left nostril, we breathe during the night 80% to 90%, and right nostril, we breathe during the day 80 to 90%. So, right nostril is called sympathetic system, left nostril is called parasympathetic system. And the left energy pathway is Ida, right energy pathway is Pingla, and Shushumna Nadi is going in. So, this particular breathing and pranayama ground us, balances our nervous systems and energy pathways. Anytime we're feeling anxiety, worry, nervousness, just go into the toilet or some other room and just do 2 rounds of 8. It'll bring us our whole system grounded and centered. Fear, worries will just go away. Let's do the second round. And there are many variations to this. We are only doing a simple alternative nostril breath. Let's do the second round at your own pace. And do the belly breathing from here. Breathe in left into the belly, switch, breathe out right. Breathe in right into the belly, switch, breathe out left. Remaining 7, do it at your own pace. Keep the hands to the chin mudra and feel the centering and grounding effect of Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. It is very powerful. In fact, each pranayama is very powerful when we are dealing with our biology, psychology, and other elements to balance. The fourth one is a little tricky one. Try to do it if you can't, but maybe once you read and Google it, it will become easier to you. Normally, people are unable to do that in the first time. It is called Agnisar. In the Agnisar, what we do is we bend forward, we exhale, exhale, exhale completely all our air from our belly and chest. Then we hold our breath. By holding our breath, we'll come back to this sitting. By holding our breath, we squeeze from 8 to 20 times inside, squeezing our liver, pancreas, and spleen to remove the toxin stuck inside. And then we breathe in. So during the time when we are squeezing our diaphragm, there is no breath. We are holding our breath. And then we are breathing after that, whatever 8 to 20, whatever number we can do that. And we do 2 rounds of 8 to 20 in this. So we make a fist so that we can take that as a leverage to lift our body. We bend forward, exhale, 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 exhale more, hold our breath. Inhale. When we come up, we inhale. All right, let's do second round of Agnisar. Bend forward, exhale completely, hold the breath. We can do that as much as possible round of uh, 8 to 20. It is very good for people diabetes, insulin issues, digestive system issues, pancreatic juice is not working, bile is not working. It fixes many of those internal visceral organs which are auxiliary to the digestive system. These are the first four are cleansing breathing exercises. Next four ones we do not do more than one round of 17, and in this session we will do one round of 8. The fifth one is called Brahmari, which is a hormonal balancer. So there the key is our thumb should close the ear completely. We breathe the air in, and when the air is going out, we make this humming sound in our throat. If our ears are not closed completely, our skull will not vibrate. So we have to make sure our ears are closed completely, and that vibration will vibrate the pituitary gland, pineal gland, thyroid gland, and thymol gland, which is what we call it high role balance or hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism. In those conditions, it is very, very useful. And we just close our finger by keeping the fingers close to our nose. There are marma points, energy points in our nose, and thumbs are there. In the process, our eye gets closed. The purpose is not to close eyes, but eye will get closed. Okay. So close our thumbs with the thumbs our ears, eyes, the index and the middle finger. Breathe in and keep the eyes closed after that. Keep the eyes closed and feel the vibration in the top five chakras as if our chakras are vibrating and humming with the humming sound of Mother Earth and humming sound of galaxy. We are in tune in vibration with the galaxy and Earth. And do two cleansing breath in the meantime. Gently open the eyes. It's a very, very powerful chemical balancer in our body. The sixth breathing exercise we do is left hand in the chin mudra, right hand, all the four fingers joined together, all the fingers together, and this bone is touching our hip bone, and as if our hand is gliding like a glass wall as high as possible. While doing this, we also, when we breathe in, we make this up. We So this way, whatever is stuck in our vocal cord and the respiratory organ, that will get cleaned out, especially during COVID time. Virus make colonies here on the throat. You will just clean it out. So they will never have a chance to build the colony. So we do this. Watch me first. And then we close the right nostril and we breathe out from the left nostril. This is very good to avoid any respiratory disease, cold and cough, and all the germs and virus, and also improve the sound quality if you are a singer, because this is the only exercise you do for your vocal cord. Let's do one round of it. Two cleaning breath. Breathe into the belly, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Next one, be careful not to do too many during winter term. It is called Sheetli, cooling breath. What we do is we roll our tongue, breathe in from our tongue. It will cool down our visceral organ, and we close our mouth and we breathe out from our nose. If you can't roll your tongue, we can keep our tongue behind our teeth and then close our mouth and breathe out from the mouth. So that time, anytime you're feeling thirsty, hot body, heat in your body, rather than drinking ice cold water and damaging your body, you can just do the Sheetli or Sitkari and it'll cool down our body. Let's do one round of it. Feel the cooling effect in our body while we're doing two breathing here, two belly breathing here. The final breathing pranayama, what we do, is done by keeping the eyes closed. And after that, also keep the eyes closed. It will activate energy in all the seven chakra in our spinal cord. And people say that it will even awaken Kundalini if done properly in the proper sequence. So we sit properly in the Chin Mudra. We keep our eyes closed during and after, and we do the neck rotation. And there is a prayer we chant. This prayer could be Hari Om. If you don't want to say Hari Om, you can say Ya Allah. You can say Oh Lord, Oh Jesus, whatever is your belief system. We bend our neck forward. We breathe in completely. We open our mouth fully, and then we close our mouth halfway when our neck is up, and then we close our mouth completely when he comes back here. Let me do one round and then we'll do 8 rounds together. Breathe in. Hari Om. Keeping the eyes closed, we can be as loud as possible, and indirectly we are chanting the Om primordial sound in this saying. Close our eyes. Let's start one round of 8. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari AyurYoga. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Keeping the eyes closed, feel the vibrations activating all the seven chakra in our spinal cord. Feel the divine energy descending in our body through these chakras. Keeping the eyes closed, if we don't have time, if we don't want to do physical pranayama, we can do the meditation at this stage. Gently open our eyes, and now we do physical pranayama. In the physical pranayama, we open our legs forward with full awareness, the way we did micro exercises in the beginning of breathing exercises. We rotate our feet in one direction 4 times with full awareness that we are moving that thumb, we are moving that finger, we are activating that muscle in the heel to do the rotation. But continue to do your belly breathing and then do the reverse motion 4 times. Imagine how each muscles and nervous system is engaged to do this motion, which is done by our thinking process, how this body works. Bend right leg closer to the body. Left hand will go on the left leg. If you can't do that on the stretched leg, you can bend the knees the way I have bended and then stretch it and take the right hand on top. Tuck the tummy in and then bend by stretching the back as much as allowed by our back body. And do 2 belly breathing there. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly and gently come back to the sitting position. Switch your legs. And right leg goes up and left leg inside. Take the right hand on the thumbs. Bend your knees if needed. Left hand on top of the right leg. Tummy tuck. Bend forward. And let's do 2 belly breathing there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently and softly bring the body back to the sitting position. Oh my God. Join both the legs, feet together. This is called butterfly pose, Titliasana. Join both the hands together and keep them under the feet. And while doing 8 belly breathing, we will swing our legs. So our ball and socket joint of our hips are engaged, hip opener it is. It has many medical benefits as well. You can see the sunrise are happening in the background. When done, we'll take a left hand, hold the left feet with the left hand. It's called Shishupalasana, as if we are holding the child in our hand. We lift left leg with the left hand. Our right hand goes below left feet, and then left hand goes below left leg. We join our feet together and we rock the body. 8 belly breathing here. Remember, in this position, when we are rocking the body, our head and hip stay straight. Only the mid part of the body is rocking. Gently keep the left feet on the mat. This time, with the right hand, we're going to lift the right foot. Left hand goes under the right foot. Right hand goes under right leg. And we swing 8 belly breath there. Head and hips stay straight. Only the middle portion of the body is rocking. We can use our shoulder if needed, but not the neck. Josh, you can rotate your shoulders, like rotate the shoulders. Yeah, like you're rocking the baby with shoulders muscles. When done, keep the right feet on the mat. You stay there. I will just twist the mat so that you can see my position. Now we lie down face down. We lie down face down. Hands in front of our face. We lift our hands up in the air and feet up in the air. We are just resting on our belly like we are flying like a Superman. Let's do 8 belly breathing there. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Come back to the mat, to the downward dog position. Tuck in your feet. And this time, your weight is on the right feet and lift left leg up in the air. You can see plantar dorsiflexion, that pointing, retracting your left feet in this position 4 times. Bring left feet on the mat. Take the right feet up in the air and flex, contract. I think in the next week onward, I will start using our motion, which we are learning in body work in our yogasana to learn plantar flexion, dorsiflexion. Bring the right foot on the mat. Go to the cat position where our limbs are, all the 4 limbs are there, like a cat cow cobra, cat cow position. It's a square position. Our hand should be just below the shoulder and our legs should be 90-degree angle on the mat. So there we will do little modification. When we breathe in, our head goes up. When we breathe out, the middle of the spine goes up. So what we do is breathe in, head up, And when you breathe out, our right knees comes to the nose. Stay there. Breathe in, our right leg goes up in the air, straight line. Straight line. Hold it there. And when we breathe in, our right leg goes down, left knees to the nose. We do it this 4 times so that you will understand. Then left leg goes out, neck goes up, left knees down, right knees to the nose. Right leg goes up in the air, head is up. Rotate the head also with that. Now left knees to the nose, left foot and head goes up. Now right knees to the nose, right leg and head goes up. Left knees to the nose, left leg and head goes up. And the finally right knees to the nose, right leg goes up, left knees to the nose, left leg goes up, and bring both the hands and leg to the mat. From there, we go to the downward dog position and move our feet towards the hand with full awareness, one small baby step at a time. And this is forward bend position. In the forward bend position, there are 3 options we have. One option is we can take both our hand finger, middle and index finger, and hold the thumb of our feet and stretch our back and leg. Head is just resting there, no muscle engagement of the rest. And continue to breathe from the nose to the belly. If you can't do nose breathing, it is okay in this position to breathe from your mouth. But continue to breathe to the belly. So this is the first option. Stretch, stay there for some time. If this option doesn't work, we can do folding of our hands. We fold our hands, we twist to the left, we can twist to the right. This positions, our head is below our heart and blood is flowing downward to the head and head muscles are not engaged. Switch left and right. That's the second option we can do that. Third option we can do that is take our hands to the back of our leg, bend the knees if needed, and try to get the head between our knees as much as we can and continue to breathe from your belly. Very difficult to breathe from the belly in this position, but try to stay focused that breathing is important. Slowly and gently, one vertebra at a time, joining the hands together, come in a standing position, one vertebra at a time. One vertebra at a time. And do the backward bend position. Don't do that if you have a back issues. And here we're looking up at our hands, bending backward, and continue to breathe from your belly. Turn to the left, 2 breaths there. One more breath. To the right, 2 breaths there. Go in the center and bend backward one more time, 2 breaths there. Fold our hands together in such a way while we are bringing the hands downward. Our thumb touches our third eye. Our thumb touches our heart chakra. And then bring the hand to the side of the body. In this position, we will do one simple sun salutation, Surya Namaskara. Stand closer to the mat. We will do a very simple sun salutation. Closer to the mat, hand on the side, bend the hand backward. Forward bend, both the hands are next to the feet. Our right leg goes down, right knees on the mat, open the right feet and look up. Right feet, look up. Okay. Then take the left feet backward, downward dog position. From the downward dog position, both the knees and chin together on the mat, preparing for cobra position. Open up your feet, lie down, hands are next to your chest. Look up, raise your head. That's a cobra position. From the cobra position, we'll go to the downward dog position. Left foot forward, right knees on the mat, open up the right leg and look up. Okay. Now bring the right foot forward in the forward bend position and slowly one vertebra at a time, backward bend from there. Then both the hands join together, thumbs to the third eye, thumbs to the heart chakra and to the side. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Now we do the same thing on the left foot, left leg. Both the hands to the side, take both the hands up in the air, forward bend. Now this time our left leg goes back, left knees on the mat, open up the left feet and look up. Right legs behind, downward dog position. Both the knees and chin together on the mat. Open up your feet, preparation for cobra. Lift our head, cobra position. And from there, straight to the downward dog position. Bring right feet forward, left knees on the mat, open up the left feet, look up. Left foot forward, forward bend position, slowly one vertebra at a time, rise, both the hands up in the air, join them together. While bringing the hands, touch the thumbs to third eye, to the heart chakra, and on the side. So it is said that we should do sun salutation as many times as is our age. So 20-year should do 20 sun salutation and 80-year-old to 80 sun salutation. And this is a complete exercise. But we will do certain now lying down exercises to wind up. So when we lie down, we are lying down face up, supine position. We will do bridge pose. In the bridge pose, our hands are on the side. We are looking up. We bring our heels closer to the hip and we slowly and gently lift our hips as much as we can. The pressure will be there on our thighs. And if we need more strength, we can fold our hands below our hip and push with our fist our hip up in the air. We will do 8 breaths there. Mm. 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 Keep the hand on the side and slowly, one vertebra at a time, bring the spinal cord to the mat. One vertebra at a time. Slower the engagement, more beneficial it is for our spinal cord. Take the legs forward, stretch up. Next pose we will do is a boat pose, which is very difficult because our body balance is not in the center. So what we do in this is we lift our back. We can keep our hands to the thighs and lift our legs as much as possible by giving the strength and over a period of time, trying to get this position. Focuses on abdominal muscles and idea is to balance on the hip, our body. So that way our central core, abdominal side of the core is working in getting engaged. And when we get possibilities, we can start releasing our hands and see if we can do that. 8 belly breath, whichever position is comfortable for us. Sarah, I can't see you in the sun glaze. So if I'm missing some correction for you, apologies. My apologies. And do whatever is allowed by your body. And just lie down to the mat. And the next one we will do is twisting our middle part of the body. And this one, our hand goes on the side and we sit like a chair, as if you are sitting on the chair. So here the legs will go one way and our head will go to the other way, twisting the middle part of the body. So we'll take both the feet to the right hand side and our head will rotate looking at the left hand. So our feet are on the right, our head is on the left tilted. We are twisting the middle part of our body. Let's do 8 breaths there. When we are ready, lift the legs in the middle in the chair position, and this time our feet will go to the left hand side and our head will go and look at the right hand. 8 breaths there by twisting our mid part of the body. Bring both the feet together in the center, hands to the side. And the next asana pranayama we will do is lift our both the feet in the air, use the hands to touch inside of the feet sole and come into the happy baby pose. There it is a hip opener. It is also massaging our back. We can rock to side if you want to massage our back and do 8 breaths there. When ready, join our feet together and we'll do shoulder stand or anything else we want to do towards the end of this practice. And 8 breaths there. Whichever works for you. You want to lift your legs, bend your legs, or just lie down on the mat. Whichever works for you. This is the last pranayama we are doing. Gently and softly bring your legs to the mat in the lying down position. We will do Shavasana. Shavasana is a corpus pose. We are lying down on the mat, eyes closed, hand on the side, maybe slightly away from the body, and both the feet are also a little apart, at least 30-20 degrees away from each other in the natural position. We are lying down in the straight supine position, and there is no muscle engagement in our body. Our whole body with eyes closed, lying down on the mat in the hands of Mother Earth, which is holding us lovingly every moment of our living life, as well as when we die. Eyes closed, feel the complete relaxation in this pose. Now I will bring the attention to different parts of our body which are in touch with Mother Earth. And each contact point is like an electricity sparkling point, getting the Mother Earth healing energy to our body through these contact points. I'll bring the attention to our right heel, touching the Mother Earth, getting the healing energy, and resting our right feet. Bring our attention to the right hip, getting the Mother Earth's healing energy through the sparkling point of the right hip and healing our right leg completely. Bring the attention to the right shoulder, getting the sparkling energy of Mother Earth's healing energy and resting the right shoulder. Bring the attention to the right elbow and wrist, resting on Mother Earth, getting the sparkling healing energy and resting our right hand completely. Let's bring the attention to the back of our head, gently resting on Mother Earth and getting the sparkling healing energy from Mother Earth and resting our head completely. Gently bring our attention to the left shoulder, getting the sparkling healing energy from Mother Earth and resting our left shoulder completely. Bring our attention to the left elbow and the back of the wrist, generating the sparkling energy and healing our left hand completely. Gently and softly bring the attention to the left hip, how the sparks with Mother Earth contact point is bringing the healing energy and resting our left hip completely. Bring the attention to the left heel, getting the Mother Earth's healing energy, the left heel, and resting our left leg completely. While keeping the eyes closed, move our awareness to all the contact points and divert the energy to whichever body needs more healing energy. For example, on Thursday's class, my back hurts because I was in the wrong posture. So I'm going to pay attention to all the healing energy coming from all points to my back. And you could do whichever body part needs more healing energy. See, we move prana, we move energy wherever we need to heal our body. In gratitude to Mother Earth, which is holding us. So yoga is nothing but union of lower self and higher self, where we take the responsibility of controlling this 16, 17 trillion cells through the belief system, through the energy system, through the thought systems. Having that engagement is very powerful for us to do the best with our body, mind, and consciousness. While keeping the eyes closed, We take the right hand above our head. We bend our left knees. We turn to the right while keeping the eyes closed. Use the left hand and come and sit in the lotus position while keeping the eyes closed. Bring our both the hands together in such a way the thumbs are touching the heart chakra, and we'll see the divinity, the divine light is already present in our heart, which is pulling us from within. And we can meditate on this divinity, the source of all creation, divine light in our heart in this position. If we want to, for next 15 minutes or half an hour, or we can just hold our hand and say, thank you very much for joining during Brahma Muhurta. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sunny. I really enjoyed that. You're an excellent teacher.
No, I'm just the medium of the universe. I'm a student of life. But thank you for giving the opportunity to become the channel of the universe. We
Thank
don't
you.
give it, he gives it, that Lord. You have a beautiful rest of the day, all of you.